Hello, YouTube. Hey guys, it's Sean here with Stealing Second, coming to you today with a video on probably the most famous baseball player to ever play the game. Um, obviously that's arguable, but for me, not really. So I made some pickups, picked up a couple Mickey Mantle cards. I wanted to kind of tell you some of the backstories behind these and show them to you. So this should be a quick video. I'll flip the camera around. We'll take a look at the cards and see what you guys think and got to say going forward. So hold tight. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around. As you can see in front of you, we have a 1996 Topps Mickey Mantle, and this was a foil card that I actually pulled from a pack when I was 13 years old. When I was 13, I pulled this card. It was the first Mickey Mantle card I had ever owned, period. Um, Heck, in those days, I'd seen a couple in a local shop. I had an elderly neighbor who collected, who had a couple Mickey Mantle cards, but I had never seen the 1958 Mickey Mantle. And when I pulled this card from a pack, it was a huge deal to me. Um, even though I knew it was a reprint at the time, I still knew I owned a Mickey Mantle card, which there was other people my age that I traded with and collect with that would kind of knock the card. It's just a reprint. It's not a real Mickey Mantle. But to me, this card was always a real Mickey Mantle card. But over the years of having this card and keeping it in my collection all that time, I've just grown to love this image. And the more I stared at it and the more I just looked at it, I just really love the card. So I made it kind of a personal goal that I wanted to own a 58 Mickey Mantle. If you're familiar with the 58 set or in my past videos, you've heard me talk about how I really like this set and I really love the 58 Mickey Mantle card, and this is why. So I've not purchased this card in the past because I'd wanted it in at least a grade 4, good picture quality and great centering. All the way around, next to impossible to find all those things together, especially in a lower grade. Why a grade 4 or lower? Price. All the way around. This $300-400 card. Um, if you go over that, it jumps drastically, and basically every grade up there you can add $200 to $300, if not double the price thereafter. Um, so I was at a card shop in Indianapolis. You've heard me talk about it several times, called the Indy Card Exchange. It's one of my favorite card shops to go to. They have a great selection of vintage, modern, wax. They have dollar boxes, lots of top loaders and supplies. So all the way around, great card shop. And sorry about the noise in the background, guys. I apologize. My daughter is downstairs on a phone and playing video games with her friends, so I apologize for that. But anyways, I digress. So stopped in this card shop and was just looking around. I actually went in and was looking for a couple of the Hall of Fame graded rookies that I've been working on, and you guys know I'm working on through my PSA registered set. And I was looking through the vintage cabinet, and they have a whole row in one of their cabinets, which is just Mickey Mantle cards. And lo and behold, in there were two 1958 Topps Mickey Mantle cards. And they were stacked on top of each other. The top one was a 4 miscut, and the bottom one I could not see. But I looked at the 4 miscut, and it was really miscut. I mean, there was a good ½ inch of border on the left side, and then the right side, no border. So I asked, can I see it and see what's underneath it, thinking, even though it's really bad, if the price is low enough on it, I might pick it up. So I pulled both of them out, and lo and behold, when I slid the top one off, underneath it was a PSA 3. Now on this PSA 3, I'm going to sit it out here right next to here. You can see the centering on this card is absolutely perfect. Fantastic. I've never seen a 58 Topps Mickey Mantle with centering as strong as the centering on this card. And when I say never seen, for sale. I look, but you don't see too many really high grades when you do. I still haven't seen any of the really high grades with centering this perfect. They've been good and close, and the cards look better all the way around, but the centering wasn't near as good. This one had a really good color resolution and centering. The only thing I did not like about this card is the way it's printed. It's got kind of a almost a fuzzy image to his face. It just kind of almost looks like it's slightly out of focus, maybe. The coloring on his face isn't as strong and tight and perfect as I would wish, but all the way around, I'm super happy with this card. They had a price on it at the time, and it was in line with eBay prices. I think it was like 210 or 220. eBay, this card sells from anywhere from 210 to 250 is what I found on there. Sometimes even higher. One cards that have the centering this card does, I found as high as 299. So when I saw that price, I was like, okay, great. Well, they know me. I come in quite often. I buy stuff. So I picked out some other stuff and I said, hey man, is that 210 the best you guys can do on that card? And he said, nah, actually we got 210 on it. I would probably go to 190. Well, just being the haggler I am, I was like, would you do 180? And he said, yeah, we'll do that with your other stuff. So all the way around, I paid $180 for this 1950 Topps Mickey Mantle and a very good 3 with perfect centering. So that's blown me away. I'm very happy with that. So you see I've got one more opening. So here's another one you guys have heard me talk about in my last video. I had brought up that I was looking at the 1968 Topps Game Mickey Mantle card. I was able to pick this one up off of eBay in a excellent mint 6. I think I paid like $65 for this card, or $66. So all the way around, I'm really happy about that. I have a Willie Mays card that I sent in with my last PSA order to be graded. And it's one of those sets that in the future I think I want to work on. It's a game and it's an actual card game. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, but it was an actual card game, and I just think they look really awesome. It's just a really cool looking card, even though it's not a real baseball card. I guess you would say it's an actual playing card, but um, I want to. I think I'm going to give a run at the set. I don't know about the set. Let me back up there. I think I'm going to give a run at collecting some of the bigger names out of that set. When you guys hear me talk about sets, I don't ever actually set build or chase major sets of anything. I just like to collect the rookies and the big names. Um, just the way I've always collected since I was a kid, and I just stay on that path. I don't get too hung up on having to have number 1 through 700. I would rather have 50 cards and it all be guys that I really like looking at, really want their cards, and be happy all the way around that way than have 650 cards of guys that I really have no more than a single thought about. So anyways, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. Just wanted to bring these to you. These are two big cards to me. Very big. I'm very excited about them. And I kind of wanted to show off this 58 Mantle. I'm very excited about that card. So I've got it on display in my cabinets downstairs. Um, and couldn't have got a better deal on it. So if you get a chance, go and you're in Indianapolis area, go check out Indy Card Exchange. They're on the north side of Indianapolis. Great shop, great deals, very friendly staff, very knowledgeable. They love talking baseball cards. So if you guys get a chance, go check them out and see what you can swing. But anyways, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I will see you soon, guys.